Assalamu alaikum friends. How are you? Chaudhry Muhammad Sawar, who remained the governor of Punjab twice, once by the PMLN and then later on by the PTI, both of them have kicked him out. Both of them has expelled him from the party and from the slot of the governorship as well. He gave an interview which was very interesting, and then he spoke about the PTI as well. There are certain very interesting things that are these are worth noting. He told that he remained the member of the parliament there in the UK, member of the parliament there in the UK for 13 years, 13 long years, lot of time, and it's a great honor to be the member of the British Parliament. As a matter of fact, there is no comparison between the Pakistani Parliament and that of the British Parliament. They are 100 times better. They are quite a successful democracy, and we are quite an unsuccessful. So he has the honor of being the member of the British Parliament for 13 long years. He was found saying that during those 13 years, he has voted against the policy of his own party for 25 times. 25 times. And he was not the only one. Not the only one. It was allowed because they are the true democracy. And other parliamentarians too, whether belonging to the Labour Party or the Tory Party, Conservative Party, as there are two major parties there in the British Parliament, and both sides of the parliamentarians were not bound to vote in the favor of their own party policy. But those 25 votes against his own party while debating any sort of national policy, while debating over any of the bill, then I think that it's quite okay there, quite normal there in the British Parliament, in the British democracy. Here in Pakistan, he said that things are quite different, quite different. He spoke against the CM Punjab and the Punjab government, but Chairman PTI became so furious that he instantly removed him from the slot of the governorship. The same was done. Rather, he left the governorship when he was made by governor by the PMLN. He resigned and joined the PTI. This time he was expelled for speaking his own conscience. That's the case. And there are certain other things as well. He said that the whole of the party was of the view that Chief Minister Punjab is unable to deliver, and the things are getting worse, the things are worsening. There is the poorest of the governors in Punjab. It should not be so. While our chairman PTI, Imran Khan, used to say that why don't you look at the Sindh, that we are better than the Sindh. As a matter of fact, Chairman PTI should have compared the performance of Usman Buzdar, Chief Minister, with that of the previous Punjab government led by Mia Shahbaz Sharif. But he didn't do that. So, as for the other politicians, as for the other second tier leadership, the PTI is concerned, they kept quiet because they knew that they will not be able to bear the wrath of the chairman PTI. Quite contrary to that, Chaudhry Muhammad Sarwar, Chaudhry Muhammad Sarwar, he was brave enough. He remained the parliament member of the British Parliament member for 13 years. He spoke publicly and he was removed. Then almost all the second 30 leadership of the party was of the view that you know, we shouldn't be worsening our relationship with the military establishment. But Chairman PTI didn't care about that. Then, while he was asked about the General Bajwa, Chaudhry Muhammad Sarwar said that General Bajwa stopped supporting us. He was demanded that he should rescue and should help them defeat the no confidence move. But he didn't interfere. He remained a silent spectator. He remained a neutral. And because of his neutrality here on this issue, Chairman PTI became very, very angry and started hurling insults at him. Indirectly first and directly after his retirement. Chaudhry Muhammad Sarwar, former Governor Punjab twice and 13 member of the British Parliament for 13 years, he said that all of the ills with that Pakistani democracy is that there is no democracy inside the political parties. There is no democracy inside the political parties. For that reason, there is no freedom inside the party as well. Anyone else who owns the party is the owner, not the leader of the party. One person is the leader for the whole of their life, and after their life, anyone else nominated by him, her, does become the next leader. So that is why there is no democracy inside the political parties, and this is the reason of all the ills, according to him. Also, he said that once somebody wants to come to power, grab the power at all cost, without any sort of preparation, without any sort of preparation about different sort of policies, then it becomes quite obvious that they will never be able to perform well, they will never be able to deliver. And that is what happens in Pakistani democracy. That is what happened in the PTI. And the PTI, more than 3.5 years rule of the PTI in the country. That was the candid talk by Chaudhry Muhammad Sarwar, 13 years of parliamentarian there in the British Parliament. Thank you.